Hello, welcome back to another great video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about BMW's latest quad turbo diesel engines, and the question is, why 4 turbochargers on the new M50d? The older M50d engine, which had the N57S, produced around 375 horses and 546 foot-pounds of torque. The newer M50d, which now has 4 turbochargers, has the latest B series engines, and this has the B57 engine producing 394 horses and 561 foot-pounds of torque. On the newer M50d engines, BMW have still kept the 2 smaller turbochargers, which kick in pretty instantly, reducing lag, but this time it now has 2 larger turbochargers in one housing. So normally turbochargers are individual units separate to one another, but this time 2 of the turbochargers are inside one housing, and they kick in after 2000 RPMs. The system is pretty intelligent as well. It can bypass the smaller turbos or it can bypass the larger turbos, all depending on your driving style. So if you're tootling along in the city, then only the smaller turbocharger will be required, but if you're on the A and B roads or on the motorway, then the 2 smaller turbochargers will be bypassed and the larger ones will be at work. Because of the extra horses and torque over the triple turbo M50d engine, BMW didn't want to add any more stress to the turbos and wanted to still have a linear power band. Therefore, it may have been this reason for adding another or a 4th turbocharger. Sadly though, BMW have ceased production of the quad turbocharged engines due to emissions, as it's kind of reached its limit. Therefore, to compensate for the loss of the 2 turbochargers out of 4, it will now introduce, or has introduced, a hybrid system. I believe is a 48 volt system, and I believe all of the diesel engines, the 30d, 40d and the 50d of course, will have the 48 volt hybrid system. And just for the record, if you guys are interested, if you were to remap the older M50d with 375 horses, you can expect power of around 450 horses and 630 foot-pounds of torque without any exhaust changes. And if you were to remap the newer M50d engine with 394 horses, you can expect gains of around 475 horses plus and 650 foot-pounds of torque, again without any exhaust changes. Now these numbers are all approximate figures. It's all down to your tuner and the condition of your car. So if you have a dirty air filter and you have just filled up with the cheapest fuel you can find at a supermarket pump, you're not going to get those numbers, unfortunately. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.